you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactic.
Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Riedewald. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Harry Kane. Højbjerg. Now Harry Kane. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Son. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Harry Kane. Son. Son. And the referee has given them a corner. They favoured a short one here. Davis. On to Kane. Højbjerg. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, goal news to bring you from the Everton game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Højbjerg. Oh, he's lost possession. Bad pass. Sessegnon. Promising move from Tottenham. He must finish! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Kane. And return to Son. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And played short. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. They're really pressing their opponents.
Well, Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And attempting the through ball. And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team.
Number 10.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
So half-time here, and the scoreboard tells you the story. So the ball rolling in the second half. Spurs with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Now, who can he play it to? Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Not to be this time. Well, tremendous block. Sessegnon. Now Harry Kane. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as their next game, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they're paid just the right sort of figure for him, because on his day, he can be a top-class player. I just hope he proves me right.
Right, quickly over to Alex Scott, because I believe there's been a goal at Goodison.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score's level again now.
Oh, wait a
1-1.
minute, could be in here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, we're sorry for interrupting you just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Curtis Jones. Clattered away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Now can they counter clinically? More knockout football for you to look forward to. Action from the FA Cup live on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Determined defending. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Kane. Can they convert? And fine goalkeeping. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And deciding to go short with this one. Guerreiro. Can he finish? Simple save, really. A very good tackle. Son. Surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Højbjerg. Oh, terrific pass. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, breezing past him. Højbjerg. Now with Perisic. And they could face difficulties here. Kane. Takes the shot. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Now the short corner routine. Højbjerg. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Harry Kane.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. The pass could do damage. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Kane. Perisic with the ball. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And that brings this game to an end. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Aston Villa up against Crystal Palace.
Well, I thought the first game was excellent. Hard fought, evenly matched, chances at both ends, and a lot of good individual performances. Hopefully, Derek...
In with a chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Well, the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Douglas Luiz. Let's fly here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Did well to win the ball back. Coutinho. On to Sanson. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Douglas Luiz. And no way through. Committed challenge. Sanson. Zaha couldn't keep the ball. Vela. Matty Cash. Now Carlos Vela. Danny Ings. Really vital interception. Vela. Can he take the chance? And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
Jones. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal? Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
What a shocking pass, really. Douglas Luiz. Sanson. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And he's clear as lines. Sanson. Ings. Options in the middle. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Douglas Luiz. And fed forwards. Lucadinha. Onto Diego Carlos. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Excellent ball over the top. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So, a level contest. 1-1. Ings. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Vela. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Vela. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, but they've lost it now. Villa unable to retain possession. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Coutinho. Now Carlos Vela.
Well, as you can see, Aston Villa have really dictated the play, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Yes, it's a matter of trying to break them down. Douglas Luiz. Can he put them in front? Oh, the post denied him. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Zaha. He's played it It's over to the near post. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Bednarek. Vela. And Cash with it. Sanson. Diego Carlos. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Vela. Can he play it in? Could go ahead. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And time for the change now. Really vital interception here. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier.
Big moment here, Derek.
Can he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Luka Milivojevic.
Luka Digne. And it's with Bednarek. Sanson. And he was in the right place to intercept. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just 1 goal between them. Can he find the net? And blocked for now.
Well, not long left now, but these Villa fans still believe they can get back into this one.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many. Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! So the ball rolling again at 3-all. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. He's in here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And if you enjoy high-scoring, and that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed